scandal, suspension, and injured skaters left profound marks on figure skating in 2024. So, as we leap into the new year, or whatever this post meant, let's reminisce on what made the year great. With the added bonus of making my own life difficult, women, men, and pairs take part on this list, and not dance because I continue not watching it. I try to consider difficulty, the impact on the sport, originality, and of course my own sentimental biases. If you want originality, look no further than Lara Naki-Goodman. This was not a season to remember for Lara, but a skater that pushes the boundaries of what figure skating is will, most of the time, make my top 10 best programs. She has very long limbs, but her limbs and postures are very weak, and as such, her team has come up with programs that fit her and play with unconventional movements. Albeit a pretty straightforward interpretation of the music, this short program is uniquely Lara. Raw emotion is a good way to describe Denis Vasilyev's short program. It's difficult to make a statement with a universally known music piece, but it's the movement quality of Denis which makes this program work. From his fingertips to his blade, Denis shows his outstanding ability to perform any piece. A skating program encompasses much more than just jumps, and Denis is the perfect example. The transitions are seamless. You start forgetting which ones are transitions and which are choreographic movements because of the quality that he provides. Not a single movement is rushed, and at one moment, it feels like slow motion because of the control that he possesses. He didn't have a clean short program all season, otherwise he probably would have ranked much higher on this list. Heavily influenced by Iceland's Golubeva and Yetopoulos Moore, my Australian babies have once again made this list, with quickly turning into a warhorse music choice, the umbrellas of Scharaburg. Did you like my French accent? Because I tried, so I hope you did. This program placed them just out of the podium at 4 continents after an exceptional comeback performance in Shanghai, and once again breaking the top 10 at World Championships. Ending with an original choreographic position, displaying their gorgeous lines, this program exploits their connection by making them skate in a close hold for almost the entirety of this free skate, elevating their togetherness. This romantic program feels like a throwback to vintage pair skating in the best way possible. Also, snatching one of the dreamiest photographs in recent memory. A top Chinese team matched with Laurie Nichols' vision is always gonna be a top program. It's such a shame that the partnership between Peng Wang seemingly did not last. We don't have much news about them, but no news are bad news in this case. This program really lives up to the name, the storm-driven sea. The music, the expression, it begins with a quiet intensity which ends in the tempest. Ending the program in the middle of a dynamic move is a strike of genius. Little did we know this was the swan song of a remarkable generation in Chinese pair skating. After missing out on the whole season until 4 continents and me saying they had bad programs on their comeback, Mira Quijada certainly listened, made me eat my words, and made a triumphant return to Worlds. The speed and ice coverage they achieve is impressive on its own. Then you match it with vibrant music that matches their personality. The transitions throughout the program were incredible with the originality show. The moment was a transition into their death spiral, unlike anything we've ever seen before. If you're looking for a program with a Bridgerton feel to it, this is the program for you. Alexander Selevko probably would have made my top 10 if not for the self-imposed rule of no recycled programs making the list. Consistency might not be his middle name, but commitment is. The performance quality he brings makes him a delightful skater to watch. Selevko the Oldest introduced an original use of blade in his spins, which then led to an introduction of a feature in the rulebook. Being the reason why the book is expanded is a rare and impressive feat. After his great performances and 2 great choreographed programs at Europeans, Sasha Selevko became the European It Boy. He skated in one of the first groups of the night, where he got his best score ever with the cleanest program I have ever seen from him, And a couple groups later, a heartbreaking performance by his brother left everyone feeling bittersweet since he failed to make the free skate. Alexander now needed to skate well enough in the free to keep both spots for next year. And boy, did he deliver. Not only did he came in third after the short program, in a place that could have easily been his home rink with all of the support, he hung on to second place overall at the end of the free skate, therefore becoming the first Estonian medalist in an ISU event. You can see all of the emotions showing in his face. First came the acceptance of maybe being out of the podium after such impressive skates by the Italians and still having 2 more to go, followed by the elation of finding out that you have secured the medal. Give this man some consistency and he will be king of Europe in no time. Having 2 nieces of my own, this is by far my most objective choice. Kaori announced this program was dedicated to her niece and nephew, and from that moment, I knew this program was going to make the top 10. There is a tenderness to this program and a reminder on why so many fans, me included, love a romantic choice for Kaori or a more classical piece and not just quick-paced programs. The speed she carries throughout makes it seem as if the wind is carrying her across the rink. Kaori is not the most musical of skaters, but this short program highlighted the rhythm perfectly with time jumps and transitions, while her choreo sequence included very delicate movements that showed her control of the blade. Not all programs need to be dynamic and passionate for me to like them. Some can be very soft and delicate. Look Economide, or Mr. Economy as lovingly called by fans, might be criticized by his outfit choice, but I'm not one of them. But wait. I like it because it is a choice. He fully opted for a hip-hop aesthetic, which matches the music. Do you know what else matches the music? His step sequence. It's incredibly dynamic and rhythmic. The program is a perfect mix of contemporary dance with street dance influences. Luke delivered her performances with an edge, no pun intended, proving you do not need to fit a specific box to make a mark. And that was very hard to say for some reason. He might have not been the first to skate to hip-hop, but he definitely kicked the door wide open, and he's been a reference to this style, especially in the following season, 2024-2025, and in my mind, this reason alone makes it deserving of a top 5. The performances by Diana Stellato and Maxime Deschamps were runner-ups for most emotional of the season. Original score by Cirque du Soleil, home crowd, and the story of the season, this short program crowned Diana Stellato and Maxime Deschamps world champions. Fearlessness is one way to describe this program, and the word determined is how anyone would describe the Canadian team. Accents in the music masterfully enhance their elements, the crescendo in the music reflects their own growth as a team, difficult transitional content, you have the best program of the season. Runner-up for Best of the Season comes a skater who we could have missed completely had she not been assigned to NHK. Yuna Aoki was bound to retire after the 2024 season was over, and even before then, she thought about retiring. She had a breakthrough season without going to Worlds or 4 continents. One event was enough for the world to fall in love. Every single movement in this short program is beautifully timed to the music. There is intention behind every single movement Yuna Aoki makes. This short is modern, it's fresh, but also timeless. The fact that she choreographed one of the most beautiful programs of the cycle so far on her own goes to show the sensitivity and creative vision that she has. Will I still love you when you're no longer young and beautiful? Yuna Aoki, your name is engraved in my heart. Honorable mentions. A bold choice of music has played Hana Yoshida in many people's radar, especially of one beloved commentator for the ISU. In a season where multiple skaters try taking us to the club, she's the only one who proposed a different approach. Little details such as timely hops, chest and arm movements are what made this program stand out. Another recycled program that just got better with time. Enchantress is enchanting, the free skate. From the get-go, Ryon Sumiyoshi breaks the standard by starting on the left side of the ring in a pose that all cameras seem to miss somehow. The judges gifted her a clean call for her under-rotated quad toe, but forgot to give her the deserved PCS she earned for her performance. The program gives her a freedom that is difficult to describe. I'll be genuinely upset if Yuma Kagiyama does not make Werther his short program of the Olympic season. It's the type of program where the music and Yuma become one. Holding his lines and edges the same way a tenor holds a note, it's a gorgeous symphony. He was trying it out. This is the type of harmony you want to have between a skater and a program in an Olympic year. Being twice on this list tells you everything you need to know. Yuna Aoki had the best packaging of the season by far. She left such an impression not only with fans but judges as well that she has postponed her retirement, hopefully twice or thrice. And did I exchange her two programs constantly between 1 and 2? Maybe. When everyone is holding their breath as you skate, words are no longer uttered and the awe is felt. You know it is something special. As a viewer, you forget the difficult transitions, any under rotations, if it was a great spiral or a deep edge held, and you find yourself immersed in a magical experience that does not end until the music does. And it's for this reason, Yuna Aoki performed the best choreography of the season. Yuna, you don't have a gift. You are a gift. May it long go appreciated. And for you to not lose heart. And for you, my dear viewer, if you're still here and listening to me, well, thank you. Do you agree with my list? Who did I miss? Because I know that I missed a lot of people, and this year was hard. Do you know how hard it was not to give Kao Miura a place on my list for Attack on Titan? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you don't think Yuna Aoki was the best part of the season, you are entitled to your opinion, and I will respectfully disagree. Here's to the new year, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye!